Hey guys, welcome back to a new Kerbal Space Program video, and today I'm going to be sending a relay satellite into solar orbit. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm doing this. So let's get started. So I actually built a rocket in my other world and I forgot to record it again. I forgot to record it. So yeah, I'm going to have to go to here, and that's just some random stuff. But this is the rocket that I'm talking about. So yeah, it's just got 4 fins and yeah, just a simple rocket. You got dart engine up top, wolfhound engine, mainsail engine, mammoth engine, and then I made it orange because why not? All my other rockets were white. So let's launch this thing. So yeah, I'm just loading in and I'm on the launch pad. So let me turn on SAS and let's start going up. So yeah. Basically right now I'm just trying to get some speed right now, and I have no throttle control whatsoever because it's an SRB. So yeah, no throttle control. Anyways, look at how slowly our delta V is going down. I mean, it's not going down that fast. So yeah. You also notice that I added in some separatrons to the SRB so that when it fires when the decoupler decouples, all of these separatrons will fire and carries the SRBs away from the rocket instead of slamming them into the rocket. So yeah, you see I'm just picking up some speed right now. So yeah. And right now I'm going to wait a bit more until I can actually, you know what, I'm going to turn right about now, just a little bit. So let me go into the map screen and yeah, that's map Wapsis. That's where I am. So I'm going to turn and bring my trajectory to the side here, and you see why I put all these fins now. It's cause, yeah. Anyways, now that I've successfully kinda, I want to turn about right there. I guess like right there will be good. It's like right between like, is that 5? No. Oh well, I don't know what that is, but it's right in there. So yeah, this is good. I'm going up pretty fast. So And I'm going to face ProGrid now. So, if you don't know, the Clydesdales actually have gimbal on them, but it's very, it's not that much gimbal. But, just so you know, just so you know, I'm just telling you so that you know. So now, all of that went off. So I guess it's time to deploy our Mammoth engine. And you see, that separated beautifully there because of the Separatrons. Now, I better go say bye-bye to those SRBs. So, yeah. Now I'm going to turn a bit more. So, the gimbal on these and the huge elevons allow me to like turn a lot. I don't know why I put huge elevons on here, but I just put, oh yeah, so I could use the little turning of the elevons to, you know, make it move. So, yeah, we have a pretty high apoapsis, so I'm going to actually start flattening out my orbit. So that yeah, I'm going to start flattening out my orbit. As you can see here. I'm going to turn off stabilities. I'm going to turn off prograde, sorry, so that I can get a sort of flat orbit. Anyways, now I'm about 80,000 meters from the above the no, I'm like 80,000 meters up from sea level, so or land or whatever. Anyways, I'm going to face prograde and start burning. And actually raise my apoapsis just a teeny bit. Just so that I'm not falling. No, just so that I'm like near the same distance as my apoapsis. So right now about 20 degrees on the nav ball, as you can see. So yeah, I'm literally just trying to get in orbit. That's literally it. So I'm going to face prograde again. And yeah. And I'm going to start facing up again. So 20 degrees seems to do really good. And I'm going to throttle down. Or no, I'm going to throttle up actually. Just a teensy weensy bit. So now you see that orbital line's coming onto the back now. So once that orbital line reaches the back, then I've got a full orbit. And my periapsis is above 70,000 meters. So I'm going to cut off my engine. And I'm going to make a maneuver node. So remember, I'm trying to get this into a solar orbit. So I want to try and use a gravity assist in order to get me that escape from Kerbin. Or you could just keep burning prograde, but that's very inefficient. and still have an orbit. So I want to get it where I can get an encounter and then escape Kerbin. So yeah, that seems good. I got a Kerbin escape in this direction, which means that my orbital speed is probably going to increase or decrease or whatever. Anyways, now that we're also in space, I can probably deploy this fairing anyways, because we don't really need it, do we? Now that we're in space. So, deploy, and let me extend these solar panels, just so I can generate a bit of electricity. And yeah. And also let me extend out this antenna too. So, yep, there we go. And now let me just warp to the next maneuver. And let me face the maneuver node. And start burning. So let me just hit full throttle and just go for it, honestly. So you see right now, executing that maneuver burn or escape burn or whatever. And I have a pretty high periapsis, so that should be good enough. So, well, not right now, but yeah, this escape should be good enough. So, anyways, I didn't get exactly what I wanted, but yeah, I still got an escape, so doesn't really matter, does it? And I have 13 meters per second of delta V left, so even though it's literally 13 meters per second, I'm just going. Okay, yeah, I don't want to do anything else. So I'm just going to decouple, and yeah. And I forgot to put a probe core on there, so now I can't deorbit itself. Oh well. I'll just use the terminate thing in the tracking station. It's fine. Anyways, now I kinda made myself get in a big Kerbin orbit, which is bad, to say the least. So, I'm just gonna burn a bit prograde. Wait, what's going on? What happened to my staging? Okay, there we go. And there's my escape. So let me just warp. Aw, dang it. I'm gonna warp all the way to about where the moon would be. So, getting out of map view, I can see the moon right there. So, remember, I'm not trying to get captured by the moon. So now I'm kind of okay, let me warp. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to warp all the way over there, and I think I packed too much fuel. Who cares? I can use I can use it all on better stuff. So escape, let me warp, and now let me zoom in. And I don't want to warp. I don't want to wait for 30 seconds. So I'm just gonna warp again, cause why not? And I've successfully escaped. Uh, Kerbin. So now getting out of map mode, you'll see that my orbit is actually where I am compared to where my orbit is. That's just so weird. Anyways, yeah, that's my orbit. I kinda just did that. But as you can see, my orbit actually extended. So I want to be right between Kerbin and Duna. So let me time warp a bit. Because if you look, I can actually. Is that Kerbin over there? I don't know. But, anyways, you see, yeah, Kerbin's way over there. Anyways, I'm just going to burn prograde. Because, yeah. See, my apoapsis is increasing a lot. And I'm going to cut warp over there, which might take some time. I need to get some time warp mods, honestly. And I don't know why I didn't get KSP 2. I don't know why I didn't even mention that for so long in the video. And also, I want like a polar orbit too, and also this mainsail engine was really just to kind of get us out, but I think the mammoth stage did that. Did it? I don't know. Anyways, we can't dump fuel, so I'm just going to. I'm going to decouple as soon as I get to the ambulances because I have a Wolfhound engine up there, and since it has a really big bell, it's optimized for vacuum. So, yeah. Anyways, now it's right here. I'm going to decouple, and then I'm going to terminate this. I should have probably put on a probe core on each of those stages so that I could, you know, yeah. Anyways, now I'm just going to have to burn prograde even more. So am I facing prograde? Okay, yes, I was facing prograde. So let me go and face prograde, as you can see here. And I'm going to start burning. Oh wait, never mind, I didn't. Oh my gosh, what's going on? There we go. Now you see just how quickly that's going. Yeah, that's going pretty far. I mean, this produces less thrust, like way less thrust, but look, it's optimized for vacuum efficiency, okay? Because that has that big bell. So, yep. And that's just about, they're in about 200 million meters of each other. So, that's fine. Also, I want to burn normally. So that normal is up and down, accord or relative to your plane, by the way. So, I'm going to need to rename this. So apparently I can go into here and this is not a probe, this is a relay. So there we go. Now it's a relay. So now let me just start burning and remember normally is up and down relative to your orbit. And let me see the thrust to weight on this thing. Okay, why is it 0.81, 0.82? Why is it so low? Oh yeah, I just realized it produces less thrust than the mainsail engine. So, yeah. It's just me tilting my orbital plane so that I won't have contact with any probe that has a tilted plane. So now I'm like still 2,000 meters per second at delta V, and there's a whole lot of stuff out there. Anyways, I don't see my debris anymore, which is good, I guess. I don't know if that's good or not. Anyways, electric charge is basically fine. I have some RCS thrusters and some RCS fuel and a whole lot of batteries. So, yeah, anyway. Oh, that's too much. That's way too much. Uh, not that much. I didn't mean to do that much. Let me burn a bit anti-normally. So I basically used half the delta V in this stage, just extending out my periapsis and yeah. And then I have the dart engine up top, so anti-normal is down, I think. Or is it up or down? I know that normal and anti-normal is up or down relative, so yeah, it's down. Also, I want to know if I have enough delta V to get out of the solar system, because that'd be funny if I do. So I'm just going to make a maneuver node right here and just use the prograde button. And Uh, that'll take like 3,600 meters per second. So if I had 3,600 meters per second, I could have gone out of the solar system. I might do that in another video. And I want to get Kerbal Space Program for Kerbal Space Program 2 for Christmas, so that if there's like a DLC, then yeah. So, anyways, I'm going to delete this maneuver node because I was just seeing if it, because it would be funny. I'll tell you. So, yeah, that's done. I'm going to continue burning anti-normally. So that seems about good. You know, I only have 900 meters per second, so I'm going to face prograde. And just so you know, I have the probe core, and then I have a stability module on. I have a stability module right on top of the probe core. So yeah, does this look like a satellite to you? This entire top part here? Because if it doesn't, then tell me, because I'm gonna be really, really mad. Anyways, these are not retractable, which I just realized now, but it's too late because I already extended them and they're already doing their job, so it doesn't matter really. Anyways, let me burn prograde. Want to get my orbit a bit bigger? Maybe I'll actually use a maneuver node for this, because I think that's a better idea. So add maneuver. So that, and ooh, my, oh, never mind. I thought my orbit was really close to Duna's, cause it's not. It's not like I'm going to get captured by Duna, right? Cause if I do, that would be bad. So that's only going to take about 324 meters per second. Maybe a bit more anti-normal. And then radial out. No, radial in, actually. So that'll take me about 500 meters per second. So, oh wait, what am I doing? I'm all the way over here in the maneuver node. The maneuver node's all the way over here. Let me warp to the next maneuver. Like, what am I doing? That was dumb. I mean, the reason why I chose to incline my orbit is so that, like, if, say, the sun or something blocks off my communication to Kerbin, then yeah. I'm gonna turn on caps lock and I'm going to go just barely. So yeah, I guess that's basically I have like only 53 meters per second and I literally have 12 units. So I'm going to decouple and Now that's the engine. So I better go say bye-bye to that. And yeah, that's basically it. Let me turn on RCS now. So H J L I, and you have your Q, your E, your W, and your R, and your W and your S, your A and your D. So yeah, I guess that's it. If you guys don't know, monopropellant, yeah, that's RCS fuel. If you guys don't know, honestly, why am I saying this? It's the end of the video. So yeah, see you later. Bye.